What's up, boys? I just made $150 clicking a button. I'm telling you, no clickbait, nothing. That's exactly what happened. So let's get into the video. Okay, guys, by the way, before you watch this video, you may not have any idea what I'm talking about, and that's okay. But if you want to stay and watch, feel free to do that. What's up, guys? My name is Jack, and I am 17 years old. I'm recording YouTube videos. I'm going to the gym. I'm mowing lawns with my lawn business, and I'm just trying to be better and do better in July. And one thing I've been trying to do was trade. I haven't really told anybody about it. I've been doing it for about 6 months, 7 months. You know, I've been paper trading a little bit. I used a little bit of real money. I've lost some. I've won some, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I made about $150 in a few hours. This time yesterday to today, I made $150 from my phone. From the thing I'm recording this video with, I made $150. And this doesn't happen every day, right? I lost a decent amount last week, but all this profits made it back. All right? What I do is it's trading. The specific type of trade it is, the specific market it is crypto perpetual futures. All right? I'm sure nobody who watches my videos know what trading is, because this is like self-improvement, gym content, motivation, mindset. This ain't no trading stuff. And I don't really want to turn it into a trading channel because I'm brand new. But I want to share my journey and be authentic with everything. Even if my parents find my YouTube channel or my friends see it, I want to be authentic, right? I'm trying to be myself and telegraph my actual self on this YouTube channel, because I know in the future I will be successful, and this will be a testament for all the hard work I've put in. Okay, so here's my P&L. This is what I made last night. I made about $30 last night. Well, I was up $30 and I was down $30 and I was back up to $30. So I made $30 last night from this trade. And then I'm back in this trade right here in the morning. And I knew, because it's a Monday, the market's opening, crypto is going to be very good. And the markets are going to do really well this week. We're going to break Bitcoin all-time highs. It's going to be very good. Alt season starting. And remember, most of you don't really know what this is. So yeah, right here was my entry. It's my exit. I made a good amount. This is my percentage win. It wasn't 500% actually. That's from what I entered and from when I exited, right? Most of you know what leverage, if you guys know what leverage is, I kind of use a little too highly leverage, but I had a really tight stop loss so I wouldn't get liquidated. And then also, so I probably made 300% of my investment, but I had about $130 in my account, and now it's probably at $300 now. So yeah, I'm running it up. But one time, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be completely transparent. I turned $200 into $1,000 one time in April, and I lost it all in the same week. Like this, whoop, whoop. The reason why I made it all, I was doing good. And then I got not disciplined. I was down in trading. I wanted to add more, and so I would be okay. And then just kept taking it out, kept making me lose. And I was so mad, I quit. And I wanted to get back into it, and I got back into it, and I lost even more money. I didn't lose a bunch, and now I'm finally back. I went the other day, and I literally put in like $100, and I lost it all from trading. But now I realize I'm not going to be stupid about it. I was trading meme coins. If you guys know what meme coins are, they are very volatile. If you buy meme coins, you're probably going to get cooked. Unless you buy a meme coin that's been around for like 2 years, you're probably going to get cooked. All right? But so perpetual futures, perpetuals, Forex, all that stuff, it's profitable. It's like a specific framework. It's a specific system, right? There are certain patterns. There are certain ways. There are certain things called confluences, like reasons why you're going to enter a trade, when you can enter the trade and make money. As long as you don't, it's all emotional. The reason why I lose money, it goes up and I get greedy and I don't sell and I lose. It goes down, but it doesn't go below a certain point. That is my stop loss, where I close the trade no matter what. And I'm like, oh, I'm down. I sized up too much. And I'm like, oh, I'm down way too much. And the number in the head tricks my mind into thinking I'm wrong. And then I close the trade and I'm back. And then the price shoots back up and I miss out on money. And I now lost money and I'm in the red. So yeah, dude, that's how I made some money. And so I put about $100 of the profits I made into altcoins. Altcoins are, like there's Bitcoin and Ethereum. The crypto coins everybody knows. The ones that, the main ones. Bitcoin's at like $110,000 for one coin. All right? These coins are like instead of them being $100,000, they're worth like $1 or $2. So the market cap isn't 2 trillion, the market cap is like 2 billion or 20 million. So that means if the price goes from 20 million to 100 million, you 5x your money. So if you put in $20, you'll turn $20 into $100. Blah, 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 math, bullshit, whatever. I don't want to talk so much about this. I just want to record a little video and tell you guys about what I'm doing. And no, I don't want, if you don't know, if you aren't trading already, if you haven't put in at least 6 months of work, or you don't have a mentor that has been teaching you recently, or you haven't mastered your mind and you can't wake up on time, you can't take cold showers, you can't do anything, do not get into trading. You will get cooked. You will lose all your money. You will lose more than all your money. And you will start gambling your money on shit coins and lose more money. Okay? Be smart. Don't be stupid. Don't be a dumbass, because you will lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. And hey, I don't want to jinx it. Maybe tomorrow I lose all my money. But I'm recording these videos and I'm posting them online so I can see them like, oh, wow, I'm actually making profit. Maybe not. Maybe let me not oversize into a $300 trade when I could use $30 trade and be comfortable losing that $30. All right? And most of y'all work a normal job. You don't really know. This is a different way of making money. The people who do trading know that's possible. I'm not going to say his name. I know somebody at my school. He graduated already. He did trading. He's a year older than me. And he showed up his portfolio. He told me that I knew he was trading. He started trading in like 9th grade. And he's, oh, I'm trading crypto. Give me $100. I'll give you $500 back in a few months. And I always thought he was fucking bullshitting. I thought he was lying. And I remember a few months ago, I wanted to buy some Bitcoin. And I was like, yo, dude, how do I buy Bitcoin? And he's like, oh, don't do Bitcoin trading. And then we talked a little bit. And then a few months later, I found out a way to buy it. And I was down a little bit of money. And I was like, hey, man, how do I make my money back? And we talked for a little bit. And he showed me his portfolio. I swear, $411,000. You can. My best friend also saw that, $411,000. And no, it's not fake. Why would he flex fake money to me? He showed me, and he also showed me photos on his phone where he had $100 bill spreads, and he's 18. He's going to college. I think he's gonna join like the military or something. But it's possible, dude. That dude has made more money than a lot of people's parents, than a lot of people will make in 10 years. All right? Right? And I'm telling you, bro, it's possible, man. If you want results in your life, you got to put in the work. But that dude, you know what he told me? He told me he's 18 now. He started when he was 14 years old. All right? He started when he was 14 years old. Countless days, countless nights, waking up at 3 a.m. to trade the London session so he could practice his paper trading with fake money. And then he'd wake up at 8:30, 9 o'clock to do the New York session. And then he'd get back on at 7 p.m. for the Asian session. So he was locked in for years. And he's made a lot of freaking money. He could go fuck off and do whatever he wants. But he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't tell anybody. That's why I'm not telling his name. Right? Anyone who goes to my school probably doesn't know who this guy is. And if you think I'm bullshitting, you can click off this video right now. I don't want you here anyways. But look, and he told me, he gave me advice. He's like, Jack, if you lock in over the summer with trading, don't worry about the number. You probably won't be super profitable for at least a year or two. Humble the fuck out of yourself. Master your psychology so that you can be disciplined. Because your biggest enemy in trading is not the markets, not the scammers, not this. It's yourself. All right? So, he told me to lock in over the summer. You can still hang out with your buddies. You can still work. You can still record YouTube videos, whatever. But if you lock the fuck in on trading, I guarantee the summer of next year in 2026, you will have a lot of money. You will be profitable. The money isn't even the thing. The profitability is. Because you can if you make 10% on $300 is only $30. That's like $30 is just lunch. 10% on a $250,000 funded account is $25,000. And you could withdraw that money from the funded account if you know what you're doing. And you could literally get like $20,000 because they take some percentages. So you could make a lot of money. 10% on $100 is only $10, but 10% on $100,000 or $10,000, it's a little bit more. So he said, if you lock in you will be successful. And that's what I'm doing, right? I'm being disciplined, right? I don't really like paper trade, but I do it sometimes. And I'm disciplined. Just because I'm down a few dollars doesn't mean I'm going to be done. Just because I'm up a few dollars doesn't mean I'm going to be done either. I've been in a trade since 11 in the morning, right? I'm shorting Solana. It's a coin. Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm shorting it because it went like this and like this. Because it's Monday morning. The stock market wants to get in. And the stock market closed. So people are probably taking profits. People are probably closing their trades. And now we're going to go sweep some liquidity lower. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know why you're still watching the video. But yeah, it's a crazy thing. Trading, there's so many. It's like trading is a language. If you want to learn how to trade, you better get yourself ready to learn a new fucking language, right? And I'm here compared to other people up here. I know more than a lot of people with trading, but there are people who know way more. It's like I play poker sometimes, right? I beat my friends because I'm good, I'm smart, I know what I'm doing. But I put with other people, they would cook me every hand. They would mess with my mind. They'd make me fold good hands. They'd make me raise bad hands. They know what they're doing. And it's because they have experience. It takes time. Like I said, every single video I make is about, oh, it takes time to get good. It takes time to get good in the gym. It takes time to build your relationship with the people you care about. It takes time to make money. It takes time to get good at trading, right? So if you want to be successful, if you want success in your life, it doesn't have to be trading. It could be a job. It could be school. It could be sports. It could be God. It could be relationships with people. It could be mastering your mind, right? You've got to put in the work. You got to be consistent, and you got to never give up, even though when you have bad days and setbacks. Just because you lose one day isn't a big deal. Like for example, let's say you're trying to quit bad habits or you're trying to trade. So when you're quitting bad habits, let's say you're trying to quit smoking and you've been smoking every day for a month, but now you're smoking every other day a month. Is that progress? Yes, you cut it in half. So you're smoking 50% less than what you usually did. So you're 50% better, right? If you're trading a 1 week, you make $100 a day, but you lose $100 on one day. You lose one day, you feel bad, you like set up the wrong trade or something, but you're still up $600 because you won 6 out of 7 days. So just because you have these setbacks doesn't mean it's going to have a snowball effect and get worse. But that is a very good possibility. It's possible. Like when I turned $200 into $1,000, I could have turned that, because that was when the market was at its low because of all the tariff news. So I could have bought the things I needed to, bought in. That account would be worth at least $5,000 right now. And if you can't comprehend these numbers, it's okay. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's possible. No matter what you want in your life, anything is freaking possible. It's 7 o'clock at night right now, and I'm recording YouTube videos. I could be playing my Xbox. I could be trading meme coins. Oh, I'm not going to do that shit. I could be playing my Xbox. I could be working out. I could be hanging out with my friends. I could go hang out with my girlfriend. I can do this, or this, or this. But I'm recording YouTube videos because I love myself, and I'm putting myself first, and I'm trying to build something for the future, and I want to help you guys too. So if you guys enjoy this video, I know the camera quality is probably going to be bad because of the lighting. Usually I have it like this, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and remember, anything is possible. We're going to make a part 2 to this video later, but if you want to get into trading, maybe follow. Maybe I'll make some trading content. Who knows? Who knows, man? Thanks for watching, boys. Peace out.